Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to uncover some shocking secrets. Maya stubbornly wanted to know Darva's background, so Darva changed the subject and said, "My mom spends all day trying to avoid me. What about you? How are your parents?" Darva finally opened up when mentioning her father. Wow, so Jack is her dad. She needed time to process this, yet the prosecutor sent a lawyer for a lecture. What a joke. She had no idea what kind of help she needed, and had no clue who to sue. "We received the news that your dad was let go, and we're really worried. Do you know why?" "From my perspective, the reason your dad was let go might be due to his choice of profession. You get what I'm saying?" Darva mused that Jack was indeed the troublemaker. Look at how they ended up like this. She trusted no one but Jack. Her heart raced with wanting to meet him, desperate to escape this absurd world. When she faced danger, Jad unheroically pulled her back, no hiding in the sunlight. She tied up the bedsheet and flew out from the second floor, but escaping didn't equal salvation. Apart from the sophisticated dress, she had almost nothing. Just sought Jack, but entered a time tunnel. She feared this dark and deep place, but gathered courage for Jack, only to find emptiness. Subtitles. She was once again sent to the police station, and for the first time, Jalon angrily questioned her, stating that he had never seen such a disobedient girl. Darva wondered, can't a father and daughter love each other? She always asked the most jaw-dropping questions. The name Jack left her speechless again. She put on the backless dress Jack liked, and the other girls laughed at her. She examined herself, full of doubts, but was quickly distracted by the lipstick. That colour was just Jack's type. Those weird aesthetics were the only things that let her sleep, but this style wouldn't fly here. Subtitles. Although Maya spoke sarcastically, she still lent her a set of clothes, and Jalon highly praised this act, saying, "Now she looks like a girl." The school full of peers made her anxious. Her inner world was slowly crumbling. During self-intro, she randomly mentioned an address. What a joke. Maya mercilessly unveiled her, and on the first day, everyone knew she came from a shelter. Lucille kept asking Darva where she came from before the shelter. She became cautious in these recent days. She mentioned a little town where a shocking story surfaced. A father violated his daughter. That day, Darva found herself in a different place, nervously fixing her pants. Maya grabbed her collar. After all, those were the pants she lent Darva, which were now dirty. Subtitles. Darva could only apologize carefully because everything was all her fault. Maya had lost almost everything from her childhood, but this moment restored her world a little. Later, Jalon took her shopping for some girl clothes, but she was unimpressed by those styles, facing a serious challenge. As Jalon helplessly turned to leave, Darva grabbed him again. She had no idea what to do next. Her feeling of loneliness left her isolated in the classroom, while outside her peers were happily gaming. She tried to fit in, but found that Maya always scanned her with judging eyes. Soon her outfit was tracked down by the news. Lucille pretended to care while she actually laughed at her. The scars on her mother's body made Darva feel uneasy, but no matter how tragic Jack's past might be, she was unable to offer comfort. Maya advised her not to expose her feelings, just to talk. Her pain was merely others' gossip fodder. Darva hid under the blanket, carefully examining her body, for the first time realizing she was a girl. This realization vastly differed from her previous beliefs, leading her to slowly doubt herself. The next day, she wet the bed, completely indifferent, while Maya kindly took the sheets to wash. Darva's mother eventually showed up. Her outfit seemed to bring Darva back to reality. Darva felt hostile, thinking her mom abandoned them, yet now her mom desperately wanted her back. Her mother recalled the nightmare when Darva was taken away by Jack at the age of 5. During the 7 years she searched, Jack always moved around like a rebel. All these truths were too much for Darva to bear. She simply refused to admit any fault. In anger, she pushed her tearful mother down, as if her mother's collapse could fix her own inner turmoil. The pain made her grit her teeth. This was her silent cry for help. Jalon came as her savior, asking her when she'd stop harming herself. Her answer was, "I just want to see Jack." Having tasted the thrill of self-harm, she started fasting again. She put on her makeup again to meet Jack. This had become her job. She smiled for the first time in front of the camera, because she would soon serve that devil. With familiar footsteps, Darva skillfully shed her heavy coat, presenting an elegant picture.